Are you aware of the current avian influenza outbreak sweeping across the United States? This highly pathogenic strain, known as bird flu or H5N1, has been causing significant distress within the commercial poultry industry since its emergence in early 2022. But it's not just the birds that are affected. The virus has now been detected in all 48 contiguous states, impacting over 85 million birds and, alarmingly, has jumped species to infect humans as well. This cross-species transmission prompted the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or the CDC, to issue a health alert. 2 confirmed cases of human avian flu infections were reported in the United States. The first, a poultry worker in Colorado, and the second, a dairy farm employee in Texas. Thankfully, both individuals have recovered, suggesting that while the virus can be transmitted to humans, it may not be as deadly as initially feared. But it's not just the health implications that are causing concern. The economic impact is also significant. The poultry and cattle industries are feeling the strain as infected flocks and herds are culled to control the spread of the virus. This reduction in supply is expected to drive up prices for chicken, turkey, and beef in the coming months, adding to the inflationary pressures already present in the market. In response to the outbreak, the CDC has recommended several precautionary measures. These include avoiding direct contact with wild birds, reporting any sick or dead birds to local authorities, and ensuring food safety by properly handling and cooking poultry and eggs. Cleaning bird feeders and baths regularly is also advised to prevent them from becoming a vector for the disease. So, what can you do as an individual? Firstly, practice good hygiene. Use gloves when cleaning bird feeders or handling birds, even if deceased. Stay informed about the latest updates from health officials and adhere to local guidelines. This outbreak is a serious concern, not only for the poultry industry, but also for public health and safety. But remember, staying informed and prepared is our best defense against this and future outbreaks. The impact of this outbreak extends beyond the poultry industry. It's a ripple effect that's causing waves in our economy and even the way we go about our lives. Let's begin with the economic fallout. The poultry and beef sectors have been hit hard. As birds and cattle infected with the virus are culled to prevent further spread, we're seeing a significant reduction in the supply of poultry and beef products. This isn't just a blow to these industries, it's a blow to our wallets too. With the supply dwindling, we can expect the prices for chicken, turkey, and beef to rise in the coming months. This price hike adds to the inflationary pressures we're already dealing with, making our grocery runs costlier. And it's not just about the numbers. The social impact is just as significant. Our interactions with birds, a seemingly mundane part of life for many, have become a matter of public health concern. Zoos nationwide are restricting access to bird sanctuaries to prevent cross-species transmission of the virus. This means that our leisurely zoo visits are taking a hit too. The Texas Parks and Wildlife Department is also doing its part, urging the public to regularly clean bird feeders and baths. This seemingly small action can play a big role in curbing the spread of the virus. So if you're someone who enjoys birdwatching or simply likes having birds around, your routine is likely to change. But it's not all bad. These precautions are necessary to protect us, the birds, and our environment. They are a testament to our ability as a society to adapt and respond to threats, using the tools and knowledge at our disposal. The ripple effects of this outbreak are widespread, impacting our economy and daily routines. But remember, every ripple eventually fades. With diligent efforts and informed actions, we can weather this storm together. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the measures we can take to prevent the spread of avian influenza in our next segment. Prevention is key in managing the spread of this virus. That's the word from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and they've laid out some clear steps that each of us can take to help curb the spread of avian influenza. Firstly, it's important to avoid direct contact with wild birds. These creatures, beautiful as they are, can be carriers of the virus. So, do enjoy their presence, but from a safe distance. Similarly, steer clear of any deceased birds you might come across. If you spot a sick or dead bird, report it to your local authorities. Next on the agenda is food safety. This includes proper handling and cooking of poultry and eggs. Remember, thorough cooking can kill most bacteria and viruses, so don't skimp on the heat when preparing your meals. Another significant step in prevention is regular cleaning of bird feeders and baths. These can become vectors for the disease if not properly maintained. So, roll up your sleeves and ensure these items are kept clean and safe for our feathered friends. Of course, personal hygiene is paramount. When interacting with birds or bird-related items, always practice good hygiene. This might mean using gloves when you clean bird feeders or handle birds, even those that have passed away. Staying informed about the latest updates from health officials is another crucial part of prevention. Adhere to local guidelines and stay in the loop about any new developments or precautions you need to take. These measures, while simple, can have a profound impact on the management of this outbreak. Each step we take, whether it's maintaining distance from wild birds, properly cooking our food, or keeping bird feeders clean, contributes to the larger effort to control the spread of avian influenza. Taking these preventive measures can significantly reduce the risk of transmission and help control the spread of this outbreak. So let's all do our part, for our health and the health of our feathered friends. While the situation is concerning, it's important to keep a level head and stay informed. As we navigate this current avian influenza outbreak, we are reminded of the power and unpredictability of nature. Yet we should also remember that our collective knowledge, scientific advancements, and proactive measures can help us manage these challenges effectively. The risk to human life, while undeniably present, remains relatively low. The virus has proven capable of jumping species, but the instances of human infection have been isolated and, thankfully, not severe. This isn't a reason to dismiss the situation, but rather a reminder that panic and fear are not our allies in these circumstances. Health authorities like the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention are working tirelessly to monitor the situation, develop strategies to control the spread, and provide regular updates to keep the public informed. They are our front line in this battle against avian influenza, and their guidance is our most reliable compass. It's crucial that we all stay updated on the latest developments, not just from national health officials, but also from our local authorities. Guidelines and precautions may vary depending on the specific conditions of our local area. Adhering to these guidelines is an act of responsibility, not just towards our own health, but also towards our community and the broader ecosystem. This outbreak is a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of human, animal, and environmental health. It's a call for us to rethink our relationship with nature, to respect its boundaries, and to understand our role within it. It's also a reminder of the importance of comprehensive surveillance and rapid response strategies to manage zoonotic diseases effectively. As we look ahead, let's remember that staying informed and prepared is not just about protecting ourselves. It's about contributing to the collective effort to control the spread of the disease, to protect our communities, and to safeguard the health of our environment. In the face of such challenges, our best defense is our ability to learn to adapt and to act responsibly. So, let's stay informed, let's stay prepared, and let's stay resilient. Staying informed and prepared is our best defense against this and future outbreaks. The avian influenza outbreak is a stark reminder of our interconnectedness with the natural world. It brings into sharp focus the delicate balance we share with the myriad species that inhabit our planet. As we navigate this situation, we are reminded that our health is inextricably tied to the health of animals and the ecosystems they inhabit. This symbiotic relationship necessitates a holistic approach to health that encompasses humans, animals, and our shared environment. In the grand scheme, this outbreak reinforces the need for robust surveillance systems. The early detection of such zoonotic diseases is paramount to mitigating their impact. We must invest in comprehensive tracking systems that can identify potential threats in real time, allowing us to act swiftly and decisively. It's not just about responding to an outbreak, but anticipating it and having the right mechanisms in place to prevent it. Furthermore, the outbreak has underscored the importance of rapid response strategies. Time is of the essence in such situations. The faster we can isolate the threat and implement preventive measures, the better we can manage the disease's spread. It calls for a coordinated effort across various sectors: health, agriculture, wildlife, and even urban planning. It's about creating a seamless network of communication and response that cuts across these sectors. The management of zoonotic diseases, like the avian influenza, isn't a solitary fight. It's a collaborative effort that extends beyond geographical boundaries and species. It's about pooling our resources, knowledge, and expertise to safeguard not just our health, but the health of the planet. In the face of this outbreak, let's not lose sight of the bigger picture. Let's use it as an opportunity to reassess our strategies, bolster our defenses, and reaffirm our commitment to a healthier, more sustainable world. Remember to like and subscribe for more updates and information on the avian influenza outbreak and other important health topics.